I could sit here and list a lot of things that are wrong with fracking, but frankly, other people have done a great job of that so far. I think it's also clear that the tone in the room is definitely anti-natural gas extraction. I don't think we need to discuss much more about that, but I think we certainly will. I'm here to talk about what's wrong with fracking a little bit, but this presentation we saw up here about the acid mine drainage is a clear indicator that money seems to buy power and seems to cause things to happen that don't need to happen. How much is it costing Pennsylvania right now to administer to those plants, I wonder? And they're not even doing a sufficient job. So my question is, how much is it going to cost to clean this mess up? It doesn't matter, because they won't be able to clean it up. There's no way they're going to be able to clean it up. As this last woman just showed, people are already suffering. What if that is your daughter's, sons, brothers, parents that are having that happen to them? You know, I mean, it gets personal after a while. This seems to be assault on the entire country. I have come to believe that the mentality of these people that are doing this work, it's this dog-eat-dog thing, you know, where, well, there's winners and losers, and by golly, I'm not going to be a loser. I'm going to win, and that means I have to destroy everybody else's rights in the process. It's craziness what's happening in this country. One of the other things I wanted to talk about was renewable energy. There seems to be this pervasive belief that renewable energy cannot supply our energy needs. That is total BS, by the way.
Tell the truth.
It is being propagated by the fossil fuel industry itself. 70%, in 2005, the Department of Energy determined that 70% of our electrical needs in this country could be provided by offshore wind. That was in 2005. What we lack here isn't the knowledge and the technology. What we lack is the commitment. You know, it was also said here today, which is also true, that this isn't about providing energy. We don't need this gas. We don't need the gas, we don't need the pollution, and we don't need the cancer. What we need is energy and to learn how to live in a sustainable manner. We need energy that's clean. Wind and solar can provide that.
Yes.
A current technology that's being developed is called molten salt technology. It is a storage capability system for solar energy that allows it to produce power for 24 hours a day.
Yes.
The U.S. government actually funded studies, Solar 1 and Solar 2, in the 80s, where they perfected this technology and then went ahead and dismantled those plants. Now, why would a government dismantle something like that?
No money to do it.
No money. So the last thing I'm going to say is that you guys have a responsibility. I have no idea how much money any of you may have taken from the gas industry, but I know for a fact that there is a truckloads of money floating around this state and the rest of this country from the natural gas industry. Most of it is probably undisclosed. How much does it cost to sell out your entire nation?
Oh my God.
This young woman in Georgia said it very well. There's going to be repercussions. There's going to be economical, legal, and political repercussions if this continues to go forward.
Yeah, yeah.
They're selling out their own family.
Great job. That's time.